October. So for October, it's bringing in some depth. Of course, it's bringing in balance, of course, and really powerful resets, all right? Mercury enters Scorpio early in the month, so we're diving deep, all right? Truth over small talk, that's what I'm going to say. Truth over small talk. Enough of the small talk. We're getting down to the truth. October 6th, we've got the full harvest moon. So that's when we have our full moon. Remember, we were talking about in our midweek resets that is coming. Hey, Gene, how you doing? Hey, Scott. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we've got the Aries full moon happening August 6th. We got Mercury entering Scorpio. Transformative communication, revelations. We've got some breakthroughs coming through. Lots of things coming through around that time for that full moon. Then we have on October 13th, Venus enters Libra. So again, that Venus rules Libra. So that is really, when Libra's in home, it's good for fresh intentions. And Pluto stations direct at the same time. So we've got transformation and power. Everything is a big push forward now. So this is fantastic energy, especially a big push in love. So the 13th of October is going to be pretty big. And then it leads on to the new moon in Libra, of course, because it's Libra season. So happy birthday, Libras. And that's all about fresh intentions for balance and partnerships and aesthetics. So that's very important. October 22nd, Neptune retrogrades back into Pisces, spiritual recalibration and dissolving illusions. So, this is pretty straightforward energy, I would say, for this month. And how to handle it? Well, we're going to start moving out of Libra into Scorpio. So, it's intense energy. Pluto is stationing direct, though. Any hang-ups as far as things in our outer world, our environment, that's going to change drastically. So, let's have a sip of our tea. We've got our energy cleared. Man, I get hyped up on Thursdays. I don't know about you, but I got plenty to do, but I just love doing the lives. All right, so again, if you're just joining, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to do this. It really helps. And we're going to be doing October's tarot reading. So I'm going to use a couple different decks we haven't used in a while, just to change it up a little bit, but we're going to get the vibe for the month. So how I'm going to do it is we're going to do our regular... Well, I'll just go ahead and show you. Why don't I just show you? I'm going to do the regular deck. This is Energy Oracle. So we're going to get a feel for the month with the Energy Oracle, okay? We're going to do a regular tarot reading. This is with the Light Seers deck. And then what I'm going to do is an overall feeling. And then I'm going to go through 3 more lines or 3 more rows of energy for the month. So it's going to kind of play a story here. And then we're going to top it off with one of my favorite Oracle decks. Then we're going to switch to relationships and love. Of course, this is the Love deck. Then I'm going to use the Love Oracle. And of course, we always throw in, what's the vibe? Because, we got to find out what the vibe is. And we're going to close it out with the deck I haven't used in a long time. These are closing messages. I love those. I even forgot what they were called. I think they're just a pretty generic name. Is it in here? Where'd it go? Where'd that bloody box go? Oh, it's just like Cosmic Oracle cards or something like that. They're all named that. But that's what we're going to do. And not only that, I forgot to add, after the general feel, we're going to do our shadow work for the month. See what card is going to come out for that. So, welcome everybody. So go ahead and drop your sign in the chat, and then we'll go ahead and start the readings. No meditation tonight, although we probably could really use one. No limits. I hope that helped. October is going to be absolutely incredible for you. So check that out. All right, Gemini, your turn for October tarot readings. Let's get your message. Ah, that fan feels so much better. Oh, are my candles on? Some bitch. I don't even think you could see the flames, but it just bothers me when they're not on. I remember when I used real candles and, oh God, cards would almost start on fire, and I had to buy like these dollar candles constantly, so I had old dead candles lying around. All right, Gemini, let's get your message for the month. Let's start it off. We'll get one message if we could instead of 19. Every time, Gemini, it just can't throw out one card. It's got to throw out 17. All right. Ooh, Goddess of the Moon, number 52. That's putting out a Stevie Nicks vibe. I was singing Gypsy today in Walmart, and someone looked at me funny because I was just belting it out. I was like, what was I saying? To the velvet, some paper flowers. I used to sing that song when I was a kid all the time. Do, do, do. This is all about intuition and going within, Gemini. This card shows an eternal spirit holding in the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Yeah, that's fucking Stevie Nicks. Her arms are stretched. Lindsay's playing guitar and receiving light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. If you get this card, this is telling you you got the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The Goddess of the Moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. So, I mean, really pay attention to your intuition this month. Gemini Moon, awesome. Get witchy this month like Stevie Nicks. The Supreme. I am the Supreme. Okay. Now I have to watch Coven now. American Horror Story Coven. I love that. I think that's going to be my theme music. Can I get in trouble for using that? Boom, 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 boom. And like that noise is like the cards stacking. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Folks, you're watching me lose my mind in real time. Okay, what's the message? Shadow work for the month. Divine juggling. What is that? Master different aspects of yourself, both light and dark. So, Gemini, this is all about making progress, especially with your inner harmony. Especially with your inner harmony. I am the Supreme. I am the Supreme. Okay. I'm gonna say something I will regret, so I'm not gonna. Okay, let's get the vibe. We're gonna get the general feel, and then we're gonna add to it with the other cards. So, universe, angels, guides, and spirits. Let's get some info. There we go. Gemini. Gemini. See people cracking up. All right, let's see. Wow, this is great energy, Gemini. Holy, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. No more divine juggling. It's time. Look at this, the Four of Wands. I think this says it all. Looks like you're pottering at Bonnaroo. I'm partying at Bonnaroo. You know, dancing in the moon. I'm telling you. This has got Stevie Nicks vibe. She even got the hat. They even got the hat. Just like the black winged dove. I'm telling you. Every fucking time I do Gemini's readings, I just lose my mind. I get really goofy. I don't understand it. Okay. King of Cups. It's time to calm your storm. The one thing in order to be successful in October is to not let our emotions get to us. We have to trust the universe. So if there is something that you are desiring, it is now time to put it out there. Around the time of the new moon, later in the month, would be a great time for you to do that. All right, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune is saying this month, it's time. It's time for you to do it. Your ruler is moving into Scorpio on October 6th. So there's a time for having deep conversations and really have some transformative communication that changes the game for you, okay? Changes the game for you. Four of Wands is celebrating at home, harmony. It's time. You see me on that? Do you see me on that? Okay? Now, let's add to it. Dual personalities is right. Absolutely. You know what? I would love to show the camera with my black shirt with all the tarot dust that's all over my shirt. It is unbelievable. I wonder if I hope I don't get like mesothelioma from fucking tarot dust. That would be so fucking ironic, you know? Local guru dies of tarot contamination. That would be horrible. But it would be ironic. All right, Four of Swords. It's time to get some rest. Time to put some things to rest. Okay? Have faith. Again, the universe has your back this month. Have faith. Okay? And shine as brightly as the sun. Get out and get some sun. Sunlight is very important for us, folks. Get it as much as you possibly can. Okay? Now, we're going to accentuate this reading with oracles. And see what is up. This is a great monthly reading. This is very positive energy. I'm hearing free at last. Moving on. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely putting things to rest and moving on, which strengthens bonds because you know what? This month, this energy is opening up your heart. And it's time to let things go that are still hurting your heart. This is important for you to do. What a banging reading, really. This is good. And a new beginning. New people coming in, new job, maybe working from home, maybe starting a business from home. Have you ever, or someone you know, been diagnosed with mesothelioma from tarot card decks? I'm telling you. If so, call 444-444. You know? Jeez. All right. Let's keep it light, kids. You know, that's what we do. Why so serious? Oh, hell. Yeah, we're walking away from this. Deceit. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. This is heartache. I hate seeing the Three of Swords. So let's eliminate it from our lives because it don't need to be that way. That's the thing. So let your self-deceptive thoughts, it's time to put that to rest. And what you're doing is you're trusting the universe. The star is out again. Huge Aquarius influence too. Fellow air sign. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. But your thoughts are moving forward because you're getting new ones. I'm telling you. So we got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Brilliant. Knight of Cups, offers coming in love if you're single. Opening your heart. Making you believe in love again. Any of you Geminis that have just given up, well, guess what? It's coming. Just when you thought you've seen it all. There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so Stevie Nicks October energy vibes right here. Gemini. Healing. Look at that. It looks like any corner of my house. Wounds, improving, mending, and progress. Again, there's a lot of healing old wounds here from old relationships. Releasing again, I guess, just trusting your intuition and being like Stevie Nicks, leaving Lindsay. They made beautiful music together, but their lives were shite with each other. So, isn't that ironic? They could make the music, but couldn't make the love. I'm like obsessed with them right now. I used to be when I was a kid, but I started listening to their Buckingham Nicks album. Man, that's incredible. Every single song on there. Every single song. Yeah, look at that. Lots of healing and harmony coming this month. Balance, peace, and happiness. That's what I see all over this, Gemini. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Did we already get what's the vibe? Am I losing my mind? All right, closing message. Gemini, this is a great reading. Very great reading. All right. Okay, we got 2. Yeah, messages go together. That's why they came out. Step back, step back, step back. All right, you're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain some perspective this month. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. That's why at the beginning of the reading, it said to pull back your energy. All right, span out and view your life from a distance, and you can get the perspective needed, okay? Number 1, and then reassess. They go hand in hand. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what bring you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. So any of you Stevies that got a Lindsay, get out of here with your chicken picking self. You know what I mean? So Gemini, that's going to do it for October. I'm going to know who the Geminis are because I'm going to see them dancing in the moonlight. Drinking their moon water and like really connecting with the goddess. All right, Gemini. Wacky readings as always, but I love y'all. Really. Okay, Gemini, that's going to do it for October.